Puerto Rico, the country of the future, a business paradise where innovation and entrepreneurship are more than welcome. Over half of the Fortune 100 companies are operating in Puerto Rico. We are one of the fastest growing life science centers in the world, with investment from some of the world's notable high-tech companies in fields fluctuating from biotechnology to aerospace.
Puerto Rico have all the key elements needed to establish a world-class operation around the world. A highly skilled workforce, a great location, a world-class infrastructure, a healthy economy, a stable political system, and a very competitive incentive plans convert Puerto Rico in one of the top destinations to establish a manufacturing operation.
Puerto Rico brings a lot of advantages. The first one is that we speak the same business language throughout the world. We have a very skilled group of professionals in the science, in the engineer, and business decisions here in the island.
Puerto Rico has the people, the infrastructure, government commitment, and the desire to become a major player in the biotech world.
We hold full U.S. citizenship, the U.S. economic system, and unparalleled economic benefits. Puerto Rico allows U.S. businesses to maintain the regulatory oversight and safeguards of operating within the United States, and also offers offshore quality investment incentives that have reduced the cost of doing business in our territory, creating a unique opportunity for profitable operation.
It's real easy to establish a new operation in our island. In one hand, you have the support of Pridco, Puerto Rico Industrial Development Company, which is an agency reports to the government. In the other hand, Puerto Rico is a major pharmaceutical and medical device industry. We have 7 of the top 10 medical devices manufacturers in the island. We have over 140 FDA-approved operations, and 25% of the worldwide biotechnological capacity exists in Puerto Rico. For those reasons, Puerto Rico is a talent pool. It's very easy to hire personnel.
We offer the advantage of operating within the U.S. custom borders, U.S. Homeland Security regulations, environmental and food and drug oversight, EPA, FDA, with U.S. intellectual property protection, U.S. currency and banking system, U.S. constitutional and legal protection, as well as access to the U.S. federal court systems, U.S. free trade zones. Puerto Rico is considered as part of the USA for Bay-Dole Act and federal procurement purposes.
We have a very strong base of medical device industry here in Puerto Rico and in the pharmaceutical area as well. We are quite well trained in every aspect, meaning regulatory requirements, ISO certifications, and so forth. So we're very capable of achieving the success that it's needed.
Puerto Rico has the largest non-contiguous foreign trade zone system in the U.S. Raw material, components, finishing goods, and packing materials may be stored and transported tax-free through these zones. Items shipped abroad after processing are exempt from U.S. custom duties and Puerto Rico excise taxes. More than 50 years of science manufacturing experience, coupled with the advantage of operating within the U.S. jurisdiction, make our island the most profitable life science location in the world. The World Bank ranked Puerto Rico in its top 30 places for ease of doing business. Puerto Rico is capitalizing the resources, expertise and talent from the companies, and trained workforce from the universities in order to achieve an innovative approach to economic development. Puerto Rico has been considered the life sciences manufacturing powerhouse and is now chartering a new course in the leadership in the life sciences industry for unprecedented investment in research and development.
Not only Amgen has found out about the advantages of doing business in Puerto Rico, but companies such as Lilly, Abbott, Merck, Medtronic, and others have realized that Puerto Rico has the right environment, the right government attitude to ensure that these companies are successful from the very first moment when they start operations here on the island.
This tropical island is greatly positioned for future private corporate growth, providing world-class infrastructure to support innovation. The strategic location makes of Puerto Rico an excellent hub at the crossroads of key trade routes and communication networks. World-class infrastructure, including 100% digital switching telecommunications network, fiber optic cable available throughout the island, 92 satellites that connect Puerto Rico with the world. We have the 7th busiest container port in the Western Hemisphere, Port of San Juan. 40 shipping lines providing services to 80 domestic and foreign ports, international and regional airports with more than 4,300 flights per month, and a system of highways and superhighways that ensures no point on the island is more than 2 hours from the airport or seaport.
In terms of transportation, Puerto Rico has state-of-the-art transportation. And what I mean by this is that we can transport goods in and out in a very efficient and straightforward to serve the entire world.
Also, the island has the required infrastructure to support this complex industry, both onshore and offshore. It has a network of suppliers that understand the needs of the industry and support their needs in a way that is conducive to have excellent operations here on Puerto Rico.
The most important advantage Puerto Rico has is the educated bilingual workforce, with significant education and knowledge in biopharmaceutical manufacturing. Puerto Rico has more than 90 public and private universities which annually award over 23,000 degrees, including 9,000 science, engineering, and technology degrees.
For us in Cooper Vision, it has been very easy to hire engineers, managers, chemists, accountants, etc. When you compare that versus other countries, no doubt that is a real benefit to operate in our island, in our country. In the case of Cooper Vision Puerto Rico, over 75% of our direct labor personnel have a minimum of 2 years degree, in some cases bachelor degree and even master degree.
The government of Puerto Rico has taken the initiative to support the life sciences in all its dimensions by defining the Puerto Rico Knowledge Corridor, nearly a 2,000 acres district within San Juan. The corridor will be a state-of-the-art enclave that integrates educational and research campuses with commercial laboratories, vibrant concept of urban neighborhoods, efficient transportation networks, and dynamic open spaces. The creation of the Puerto Rico Sciences and Technology Research Trust, a nonprofit institution, provides competitive grants for research and development projects in sciences and technology and financially supports the construction of R&D infrastructure projects. Other efforts are flourishing throughout the island, such as the Bioprocess Development and Training Complex, clinical research, basic research programs, and agricultural biotechnology, among others.
People ask me, why Puerto Rico? And I tell them, why not Puerto Rico? We have the people, the infrastructure, the commitment from the government, and the desire to become the best biotech place in the world.
Puerto Rico has a proven track record in developing and maintaining manufacturing capabilities. Becton Dickinson has been part of this journey. I can attest that there are a lot of success stories to tell.
These are some of the many advantages of doing business in Puerto Rico. Remember, you will also enjoy living on a tropical island with all the benefits of being home.
Puerto Rico, a sound investment.
To learn more about what Puerto Rico has to offer, visit our website at www.pridco.com or call Puerto Rico Industrial Development Company 1-888-5-PRIDCO.